Hey everybody, Milkman Al here. So if you're new to the channel, I'm a board-certified anesthesiologist. I talk about all sorts of stuff related to medicine and also do a whole bunch of gaming. I'm a huge nerd, and we kind of try to merge those two things together because there's a huge overlap. Believe me, there's lots of super nerdy doctors. If you've followed me for a while, you know that I haven't uploaded just a straight-up YouTube video in almost a year, and my streaming has been pretty hit or miss for about the past 6 months. So I thought it was probably about time that I gave everybody an update and sort of let you know where the channel is going. So the good news is that I do plan to be back to content creation much more reliably and regularly, starting now, basically. Um, but where I've been is I had a kid. As it turns out, babies and hobbies are not super compatible. And since I kind of had to choose one or the other, obviously making content for strangers that I just, don't know, took a back seat to raising a child. My wife also had a pretty difficult pregnancy, so that took up a lot of time and resources, prior to actually having the kid. And so now that my baby's sleeping well, I can get back to doing the stuff that I enjoy. So the purpose of this channel, for those of you who are unaware, is basically to one, give people easy access to like somebody to ask questions about healthcare. This was kind of born of the pandemic, where there's tons of disinformation floating around and nobody really knew what was going on. And so I thought that it would be good to have an outlet for just people who are kind of generally interested in healthcare, have questions, and don't necessarily want to make a doctor's appointment to ask those things or don't know where to go to find good information. So this is supposed to be a hub for that. And also, like I said, there are tons of nerdy doctors, and I know that there's a huge overlap between gamers and people interested in healthcare and medicine. So yeah, there's not really too many people like this out there. So I thought I would fill that niche and provide kind of an interesting, you know, community for everybody to be a part of. And it's still going to be that. Hopefully, I think we've established some, kind of steadfast viewers, and hopefully a whole bunch more will come in. So things that I'm going to be doing from now on. Um, I plan to get back to streaming regularly on Sundays and Wednesdays as previous, which is 8 to 10 p.m. Central, if you are unaware. And I've also decided to make a separate channel for all of my gaming stuff. Like, I've made some, build guides and stuff for various games like Last Epoch and Path of Exile in the past. So that will be on the Milkman Gaming channel. That's at Milkman Gaming 1 if you're interested. And I will have a link to that down in the description. So there'll be a separate channel for all the gaming stuff, just so it doesn't kind of get lost in the medical things, which will be on this channel. Live streams and like old VODs and stuff will continue to be here on this channel as well. So with that in mind, I do plan on rolling out some kind of new stuff. Like, it's always been a pretty casual environment, but I plan on, kind of having some talks on everything from medical education to finance to like current events, and even like case studies, like reviews of cases that I've done, because I think those are pretty cool, and I would, like to make those accessible. And like, brain surgery is super weird and neat, right? So it'd be cool to see. Well, I think that it would be cool to allow people to see an accessible version of brain surgery. Be like, whoa, that's awesome. Somebody's, cutting someone's brain apart and it's actually like helping them. It's nuts. So, we'll do a bunch of that, like case reviews and all of that sort of thing. But also there's going to be some new stuff. Like, I have a custom board, or not board game table specifically, but a custom game table from a company called Gerarden Fabrication and Design. Link also in the description. They've made multiple pieces of furniture for me in the past. This is totally not a paid endorsement, by the way. I just think that their work is amazing. And want to support them. But anyway, they're making a custom gaming table for me, and I plan on streaming tabletop gaming like Warhammer 40,000 and also board game nights. So that will be coming in the not too distant future, hopefully. I need to get my AV set up for that and need to actually get the table first, so that would be helpful. Um, but yeah, those are the things that I'm planning on doing. Hopefully you guys enjoy the content. If you have any suggestions for, things that you'd like to see or content that you'd like me to kind of explore a little bit more, I am totally open to that. So drop me a line, leave me a comment. Um, I'm really looking forward to getting back to it. I've really enjoyed being a part of social media and kind of like the new media space. It gives me a nice excuse to play with new tech and buy fun stuff and like learn things that I previously knew nothing about. It's been an interesting trip so far for me. So hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. But yeah, again, if you want to catch me live, I will be on 8 to 10 p.m. Central Sundays and Wednesdays. I'm streaming on Twitch, YouTube, also on Facebook Gaming technically, but I don't really keep up with that profile very much. But if you want to catch me there, you can. Um, let's see, what else do you need to know? Yeah, again, leave a comment if you have any suggestions, and join Discord. Discord is also in the description. That's a great place to just ask me one-off questions. But every day is an AMA streaming, and I'm playing Diablo 4 right now, so hopefully you guys enjoy all of that. I'll see you soon. Milkman out. Have a great day.